All right, we're kicking things off in Bengaluru, the home of the defending champions. The IPL season is officially underway with an absolute blockbuster. Royal Challengers Bengaluru taking on Sunrisers Hyderabad. You can just feel the energy, and the stakes for this opener, they couldn't be higher.
So, Sunrisers Hyderabad batted first, and wow, they put up a mountain of a score, 202 runs. That left RCB with a pretty intimidating target of 203 to win. Talk about a massive challenge right from the jump.
And that really sets up the big question for us today, doesn't it? Could the defending champs, in their own backyard, actually chase down this mammoth total? This was their first real test of the season, a huge chance to send a message to the rest of the league.
So let's back up for a second and look at the first half of this story. Just how did SRH manage to post such a monster total? Well, it really came down to a couple of absolutely brilliant performances. First up, their captain, Ishan Kishan, who just led from the front with a blistering 80 runs off only 39 balls. And then, right at the end when they needed that final push, Aniket Verma came in and smashed over 30 runs to get the team to that huge final score of 202.
I mean, Ishan Kishan was just on another level that day. This line from the commentary nails it perfectly. You give him an inch, this guy will take a mile. He was just unstoppable, hitting the ball everywhere.
And just when you thought the damage was done, in comes Aniket Verma for the finishing fireworks. He hit this one absolutely monstrous six that got called the Bheem Ka Chakka, a six for just unbelievable power. That single shot was exactly what SRH needed to rocket past that 200-run mark.
Okay, so the stage is set. Target 203. To even have a chance, RCB needed a lightning-fast start. And let me tell you, they delivered exactly that and then some.
Right from the very first over, Virat Kohli and Devdutt Padikkal just launched an all-out assault. The commentators said it felt like a volcano had just erupted at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. It was pure carnage.
Just look at this. In those first 6 overs, the power play, RCB hammered more than 60 runs. That was a loud and clear message to the opposition. We are not intimidated by your big score.
And this chart really tells the story. You can see the huge difference between RCB's power play score and SRH's. This wasn't just a good start, it was a start that gave them a massive psychological advantage and set the perfect foundation for the rest of the chase.
And building on that incredible foundation was the partnership that really broke the back of the chase. Honestly, the pairing of Virat Kohli and Devdutt Padikkal is what pretty much put this game out of reach for SRH.
The chemistry between these two was just amazing to watch. You had Virat Kohli on one end playing the aggressor, attacking from ball one. And on the other, you had Devdutt Padikkal, all class and elegant timing, just stroking boundaries. It was the perfect storm.
The pace was just relentless. RCB was scoring so fast that the commentators said they were moving at the speed of a bullet train. With every single over, that massive target just seemed to get smaller and smaller.
So here's the knockout below. They put on a massive partnership of nearly 90 runs in just 7 overs. An onslaught like that just completely rips the momentum of the match away and puts it firmly in your favor.
Now, even after that incredible partnership was broken, RCB's momentum didn't slow down one bit. The tone was set, and it was up to the rest of the batters to finish the job with that same intensity.
And in walks Rajat Patidar, who immediately starts firing, hitting some huge shots of his own. He launched this massive six that could have given Varma's a run for its money, making sure that required run rate never had a chance to creep back up.
With Virat Kohli holding down one end, completely unflappable, and runs just flowing from the other. The feeling in the stadium was captured perfectly by this one comment. The red tsunami has arrived, Guru. It really felt like an unstoppable force was washing over the opposition.
And then, there it is. The moment arrives. RCB cruises past the target of 203, sealing an absolutely spectacular 6-wicket victory to kick off their season. What a powerful, undeniable statement from the defending champions.
So, after a dominant performance like that, you have to wonder, is this a sign of things to come for RCB this season? Could this be the start of a journey that takes them all the way to another championship title? Well, I guess only time will tell.